Welcome to another exciting edition of Travel Guide. If you are new here, consider subscribing. Today we will be visiting the Brookfield Zoo, Chicago. There are only 23 at a time, but they do a great job of trying to make sure everyone has a chance to pet the penguins. Even though it was a short visit, Zoo Arboretum was absolutely beautiful. It was well worth all the trouble driving out there. Always worth the trip. Between the animal ambassadors talking with an animal guest, the penguin visitation, and the various exhibits, Terry's something for everyone. Special exhibits, music, and special programs throughout the year make a membership worthwhile. Always have a good time here. Despite the number of times we've gone as a family, it is always an adventure. A lot of exhibitions to view. Sometimes it is a bit crowded, but what can you expect? It's a zoo. Lol. And Terry's a lot to learn too. They have signs about each of the animals as well as ways to help the environment. If you are new to the zoo, take a tour of the zoo on the tram with a tour guide describing each exhibit. This is a great place to see animals, get some real steps in for a little light fitness, and also play Pokémon Go, or Wizards Unite. Lots of special attractions within the zoo to explore, such as Hamill Family Zoo, Petting Zoo, Dolphin Show, Carousel, and the tram ride. Amazing adventure today. The adults loved it just as much as the kids. Perfect for any age. So much to see and do, extremely clean, and super friendly staff. It's a huge zoo with plenty of activities for families, and fun spots like the beer garden for adults looking for a good time too. Recommend paying for the family membership. After 2 visits it pays for itself, and all shows and exhibits are free, and discounted food and drinks. Lewison, paying to go to the zoo seems odd, but this is a really terrific zoo with some unique exhibits, such as the dolphins, the wolves who have some very good camouflage, and the temporary Lego exhibit. Brookfield Zoo is a world-class zoo with breeding and rehabilitation programs, as well as partnerships with conservation projects around the world. It didn't disappoint. The detail and information on how many hours, how many Legos, and how much each brick animal weighs is astounding. Would have received a 5-star, but had to pay to get in, and then pay for a lot of the enclosures in the zoo at the price of the admission. All enclosures should be free. Other than that, this zoo is awesome. The animal houses are amazing. When you walk through, it will put you in awe. Bring a change of clothes if you plan on having the little ones play in the splash pad by the aquarium. If going more than once in the season, it's worth it to purchase their season pass, which pays for parking, entrance, and some additional activities. If you can go more than once in a year, becoming a member for 1 year will be cheaper than paying for 2 entries. Their bathrooms can definitely use some TLC. One of the things that's also needed is more helpful staff walking around greeting their public and offering help. The zoo never fails to delight. Buying a member is definitely the best way to assure it is an affordable outing all year. All of the prices for concessions are quite reasonable. This is a great place to visit with anyone. Unfortunately, you do have to pay for parking, and the admission tickets are a bit pricey. If you're worried about paying for parking, you can also take the metro and walk about 10 minutes from the stop to the zoo. There are plenty of indoor exhibits and outdoor playgrounds to allow it to be a year-round zoo. The volunteers posted throughout the zoo are great and add value to the experience. Then when you don't have it, you have to go all the way to the other side of the park to get copies. It's definitely worth it if you go 3 or more times per year, and will easily save you money if you have kids. It was a lot of fun. Something to do, and still have money in your pocket when you got home. The place is really huge, clean, and good. People love coming here of all ages. Families mostly visit who have children of small age. The food in the inside is expensive though. Visit this place at least once. It's nice. Aside the cover fee ain't much, but what gets me, you still have to pay to see the attractions within the zoo aside that great experience with the family. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, and leave your comments below.